It was a sunny Monday morning when Disha found the lunch box she had forgotten at school last Friday. Inside the box was utpam, one of her favorite foods. When Disha opened the box, a bad smell filled the air, and she noticed colored patches on the utpam. She wondered what had happened to the uttapam and decided to solve the mystery of food spoilage. Disha went to her elder brother, Aditya, who explained that the colored patches were mold caused by tiny living things called microbes. These microbes are so small that they need a microscope to be seen. Microbes live all around us, in soil, water, air, and even inside us. Some microbes spoil food, while others help us make food like curd and help us digest food. Later, Disha noticed that the slice of bread she left for the cat also had colored patches. However, the pickles her grandmother, Pati, made were still fresh, even though they were made 2 months ago. Disha was confused and went to her brother for an explanation. He told her that microbes need moisture, air, and the right temperature to grow. Some foods spoil quickly because they have all these conditions, like bread left outside, while others, like pickles, last longer because they are stored without air or moisture due to oil. Disha then explored various methods of food preservation at home. Her parents used different ways to keep food fresh. Drying and dehydration. Disha saw her Amma and Appa drying chilies under the sun. Drying removes moisture from food, and without moisture, microbes cannot grow, helping the food last longer. Pickling and oiling. Disha's Pati poured mustard oil into a jar of pickled green mangoes. Oil prevents air from reaching the pickles, stopping microbes from growing and preserving the food. Refrigeration and freezing. The next morning, Disha opened the fridge and saw milk, vegetables, and butter stored inside. The fridge's cold temperature slows down the growth of microbes, helping the food stay fresh. Disha learned that salt, sugar, and spices also help preserve food. Traditional methods like pickling, drying, and using oil and cold storage are still followed today to keep food fresh. Now Disha wanted to know how idli was made. She learned that microbes help the idli batter rise and makes the idli soft and fluffy. After eating food from a fair, Disha's brother, Aditya, had an upset stomach. Disha learned that bad eating habits can cause indigestion, but good microbes in curd help with digestion. Disha also discovered that seasonal fruits, like lychees, taste best when they are fresh. She went with her Tata, grandfather, to the vegetable market and observed how he selected fresh fruits and vegetables carefully. She also learned that seasonal fruits are more nutritious and taste better. Disha wanted to know what happens to food after it's in her mouth. She learned that different teeth have special jobs. Incisors cut food, canines tear it, premolars crush it, and molars grind it. Proper chewing helps in digestion, and it releases saliva, which aids in breaking down the food. Disha visited the dentist for a toothache. The dentist reminded her to brush regularly, rinse her mouth after eating, and avoid too many sweets for good oral hygiene. Disha's investigations led her to understand that food preservation, chewing properly, and maintaining oral hygiene are all important for health. She also learned about microbes, how they affect food spoilage and digestion, and the significance of traditional food preservation methods passed down through generations. We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev to ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all. You also get amazing courses for maths, science, English, Hindi, and much more for class 5. Thank you.